Nostalgic after we leave the city of Halifax, and you guys want a taste from your vacation, you can actually take to twitter.com. There's a Twitter account called The Noonday Gun. Every day at 12 o'clock, they tweet out the word boom. Fort George is outfitted with 30-foot limestone walls and a dry moat wrapping all the way around the fortress. If you let this grass grow a little bit longer and take away all these fences here, it would give the illusion that there's no moat there at all. This means anyone charging up the side of Citadel Hill, looking to attack the fortress on foot, would fall into that moat and be greeted by some of the friendliest British soldiers. All the way up to our right, we have the North Commons. The North Commons are one of the largest parks we have here in Halifax. We just finished hosting the North American Indigenous Games over in the Commons. That area used to be used as a military training ground. Now the original armory building still stands over on the east side of the Commons if you guys are ever walking around and want to take a look at that. You guys might have noticed all the twists and turns we're taking up here on Citadel Hill. That's because the fortress is in an 8-point star shape. Now that's called the Bastion Formation. The point of the Bastion Formation is there's always going to be 2 points of gunfire on every cardinal direction. Now I've told you all about some of the defensive features of the Citadel. Does anyone want to guess how many times this fortress has been attacked? Any guesses? Up here, the right answer up here. The fortress has never been attacked, but it has been conquered just once. All the way back in 2006, there was a lady from Ontario visiting for her 50th birthday, and she had a little bit too much fun down at the bars on Argyle Street. She decided to do something that no enemy of the British ever thought to do. She bought the admission ticket. Now, when she was inside Fort George, she was able to climb this flagpole on her left-hand side, and she took down the Union Jack. She replaced it with her own custom-made flag. It was pink, and it had 2 martini glasses on it. Now, if you're a sailor, you might know that flag as the gin pennant. It's used on ships to signify that the bars are open and the drinks are free. Now, unfortunately, the government here in Nova Scotia, they did not find that joke nearly as funny as I do. They went ahead and gave her a lifetime ban from the Citadel, as well as a 10-year ban from the province of Nova Scotia. You guys might have noticed these 2 ships masts on top of Citadel Hill. Well, these are used to communicate with Fort Charlotte that we're going to see over on George's Island in the Harbour. It's actually illegal to put up any buildings that block the view between these 2 fortresses and disrupt the signaling mast system. You can raise a number of different flags with different colors and symbols on them to send messages between these 2 fortresses. The signaling mast system stretches all the way to the north end of the province in the Annapolis Boreal. Now we have Royal Artillery Park. Royal Artillery Park is home to the oldest military mess hall and the oldest military library that we have here in Canada. The oldest book in the library at Royal Artillery Park is called How to Build a Military Fortification. Now, I'm not sure if you guys have heard of that one. It's a little bit of a deep cut, but they obviously were not reading it when they constructed Fort George up on Citadel Hill. As the building collapsed 3 times before they finally got it right. It took them a total of 28 years to finish construction. Over on our right side, we're going to pass the garrison grounds. The garrison grounds are a natural amphitheater here at the bottom of Citadel Hill. We use the grounds all throughout the warmer months of the year to hold outdoor concerts. We've had many famous groups who play here, such as the Rolling Stones, Metallica, and even my personal favorite, the Jonas Brothers. Now we actually have a comedy festival headlined by Jerry Seinfeld coming to the Garrison Grounds a little later on this summer. Now unfortunately tickets are already sold out, but I'm sure if you just head up to the top of Citadel Hill and hang out on that street there, you'll have the best seat in the house. Even better offer. I'll start advertising on the tours, okay? We have a new sponsor here, guys. right-hand side, there's going to be some trees that reach into the boat here as we make our way down South Park Street. Just make sure you lean out of the way, don't get hit by them. But other than those trees on our right side, just behind them we have the public gardens. The public gardens are a replica Victorian garden that we have here in Halifax. There's a few criteria that you might want to meet to be considered a replica Victorian garden. The first criteria is you want to have 3 different species of trees and flowers inside your gates. Now we just barely have that one beat. We have over 130 different species of trees and flowers inside the public gardens. The next criteria you might want to meet is you want to have at least 1 model boat inside the pond. Now we just barely have that one beat as well. We have 2 model boats inside the pond at the public gardens. We have a model of the HMCS Sackville, which we're going to be seeing once we hop into the harbor. And we also have a model of the Titanic. Now you guys are never going to guess which one of those 2 boats sunk to the bottom of the pond last summer. But it was the one we're all thinking about, the Titanic.